Hi guys, this is Hina from Soulful Adventures, and today I'm here to discuss with you our fourth zodiac sign, that is Cancer. Now, Cancer is the mother of all the zodiac signs. Why I tell you that? Because it has all the properties, all the emotions that any mother will have. It is a loving, nurturing, caring, sensitive, protective kind of zodiac sign, right? They feel more, okay? They are really sensitive by heart, and they feel all the emotions within you while they also show you all the emotions, right? So Cancer being fourth sign, it is ruled by moon, okay? So moon has its phases. It is always changing. Every day it is changing, right? It has the phases. So in the same way, Cancer is renewing itself. It is changing. A Cancer today, the mood of Cancer, the aura, the I can say vibe of a Cancer won't be the same if you check 2 days later. It would always change, right? So this is the I can say nature of this zodiac sign. It really is affected by the phases of moon. So probably you can check, if you haven't yet checked or been observed, that your Cancer friend or you yourself, if you are a Cancer, you really get this happiness when there is a full moon, because it really shines upon you and you have this different level of enthusiasm and energy. You feel very energetic on full moons or new moons, or even the half moon. Sometimes the phases of moon you have, those kind of reflect you. Those energy just have different effect on you rather than on any other zodiac signs. So how to identify a Cancer? Okay, 3 things for identifying a Cancer. First, they are really very moody. So if you yourself is a Cancer, you will feel that energy right now. If you're emotional, after maybe 5-10 minutes you will be normal and laughing with everybody. After 5 minutes you again will go into that emotional thing and start crying. So you yourself would be little more cranky, at times very funny, at times very sarcastic. So this is the moods of Cancer, which is always changing. So if you are a friend with Cancer, you will probably guess from this, because I most of the times guess a Cancer from this observation, okay? Then the second one is the smile. Cancer has a very infectious smile. I think a very I can tell you, innocence, a flirty smile they have, the blush they have, it's really beautiful. It has the power to heal many of us, right? The way they smile, it's the very calm smile they have. And the third thing is the spark in their eyes. Guys, Cancer has a beautiful watery eyes, very innocent look. The glance, they will have a very direct eye contact with you, right? As if they are feeling all the emotions within you, okay? So their eyes sparkle, and that's the one thing maybe many of us fall for Cancers. So that's the one thing. Then this is how there are 3 things: the moods, the smile, the sparkle in their eyes, and you can guess a Cancer. So now let's see what are the strengths of the Cancer. The first strength, they are really very much caring, securing, nurturing, loving. So if you have a friend who is a Cancer, you are really very much lucky, because they will always love you for who you are. They will always care. They won't try to change you, okay? They will always have this motherly caring around you, that have you eaten properly, are you sleeping properly these days, are you getting 8 hours sleep these days, are you hitting the gym, are you taking care of yourself, and sometimes it happens that you tell them that, okay, I'm your age or maybe probably elder than you, and I'm not a child right now. You don't really have to care for me that in that way. But still, that's the nature of a Cancer, and it will care for you, okay? So that's a Cancer. A second strength I can tell you, guys, it's like, see, when in today's generation which is mine, and we have this kind of attitude going around that let's become hard and heartless. Okay, we don't care anymore right now, and it's not really necessary to care. I don't give the f. It's like I don't care anymore right now. No, guys, you do care. Okay, it's just the explanation you are giving to yourself because you don't want to hurt you anymore or something. It's okay, it's fine, but somewhere inside you care, and this is the human tendency which I think Cancer possesses very beautifully. So Cancer signs, if you ever feel that giving more love, caring more, nurturing someone, and they are not appreciating you, they are criticizing you instead, so that this loving nature, this caring nature is my weakness, and I should probably stop giving this attention or caring or loving more, and I should be not doing all these things. Please don't do it. Okay, you have to love. Your nature is to love, your nature is to give, your nature is to care, and that is original you, right? So if anybody tells you that you care more or you love more, you nurture more, okay, so please tell that person, yes, that is me and this is my originality. Okay, never make your this strength or never think this strength of you as your weakness, because we all are human and we all should care, we all should feel the way Cancer feels. Okay, the way emotions they feel, the nurture, we all should nurture the relationships, the friendships, the family relations like a Cancer care and nurtures. There is a lot to learn from Cancers. How they love is a thing that you should, or rather we should learn from Cancers. So this is the strength of Cancer, guys. Okay, Cancers never make or never think this as your weakness, right? So one thing, you will never find a lover, a husband, a family person, a friend as a Cancer who is giving you a lot of love and care. Okay, so that's the one strength. Another strength is that I can tell you, they are very homely people, right? So it's like they will always be talking about, this is my observation. Okay, they will always be talking about their family. If they are your friends, or in the office, in the gym, if someone is a Cancer in your school days, in your college days, they will always somewhere or the other in every conversation, what my mother does, my dad said this, and my younger brother is going to do this. So this kind of thing they will always make, or I think maybe knowingly or unknowingly, they always talk about their family. They are really very much attached at home, their family, the homely nature they have, and what I have experienced, they will never go in opposition with their family. Yes, even if they love you so much, even if they care about you, somewhere in the family holds them. The attachment they have with home, the attachment they have with family is so strong, this bond is so strong, so it is not easy for Cancer to leave all those things, right? So they are very family person, and they will take all the responsibilities, very responsible person in the family, and you will see yourself, they will always strive to care about the family, to protect them, to make their life easy to live, and they will sacrifice themselves for this. Okay, Cancers are very self-sacrificing. So if you want to be happy, it's like if you are a wife or a husband of a Cancer person and they want to make you happy, they will do everything, 100% they will give of themselves, and they will make sure that they will sacrifice or compromise on their own needs rather than you, and make you happy by giving all the things you want, right? This is a Cancer person. So now what's the weakness of the Cancer person? Guys, you are really very much loving people, you care about people, you are nurturing people, and that's your strength, right? But your weakness is that you can get moody if someone is criticizing you. The criticism to you, maybe you won't accept it the way So the criticism which you get, maybe you won't accept it the way the other signs may accept it, because you feel that you should be appreciated for the love you give, for the way you care, for the nurturing behavior of yours, the nature of yours, for the sensitive nature of yours, the way you feel that people should appreciate you. But when there is some criticism, or maybe people are not appreciating you, you can sometimes become manipulative. Cancers, I can tell you one thing, okay? We all have negative things within us. Nobody is perfect. We all are imperfect, right? So if sometimes it happens that because of some criticism or people not appreciating you, you may get hurt, or this kind of energy, if you ever feel that, Cancer, don't turn manipulative, okay? Don't start creating these manipulations just to fit in, or just to adjust, or just to adapt, because you feel the other person is being manipulative, the other person is continuously manipulating me and others, and that's the reason even I should behave like the other person and change myself and become manipulative and create all these confusions and all. Don't, because that is really not you, right? And you know what, this is not a right track to change, correct? So once you are into this idea of manipulations, you will start lying to yourself, to others, and create these manipulations, and to the extent where you don't know how to go back to that change. So rather not go on the path of it, right? Because you are a deep thinkers, guys. You are a water sign. You will always overthink. You will deeply feel the emotions. You will deeply think about it, and once you have reached that depth, it's not easy to come up or come back again, correct? So don't be on this line of manipulations. It really irritates you as well as others. This is my personal experience I'm sharing with you with one of my Cancer friend. It's not necessary if no, see, I completely understand zodiac signs other than water signs and maybe air signs like Aquarius and Gemini, other zodiac signs really sometimes don't understand you guys, the water signs, right? So it happens that in the way you want to portray yourself, or really you are, sometimes the other person is not able to get you, or sometimes he or she gets you in a wrong way. So it doesn't mean if she or he hurts you, or she or he has criticized you, or given a lot of pain to you, it doesn't mean that you need to go and lose your track and go on the same way as the other person, because that other person can come back, that other person can apologize, that other person can come to its own nature once they identify their mistakes, but you cannot, because you have already gone to that depth. You have already felt much more pain and emotions than the other person. So guys, it's not correct to be manipulative. It's really not nice. So don't go on that track if you ever feel criticized. Rather, your originality is to give love, to nurture, to care. So my one tip to you guys is, if someone hurts you, if you are being criticized by that person, you make distance with that person, okay? Gradually and slowly start maintaining a distance with that person, and try to give love to your family, to care about other friends, to be with other friends. You can indulge in caring activities, the nurturing activities, being more sensitive to your other friends who are close to you, and start ignoring the person who has hurt you, or you feel that it's not worth to be friend with that person again, right? This is a correct track, okay? Manipulations is not one thing. Secondly, you guys also have a habit of involving others, okay? Because Cancer, I won't say that they fear to talk to you directly or something, but they are introverts, okay? They are shy to come to you and talk about something if they really has fallen for you, or they really has crush on you or some kind of thing. So they won't approach you directly. It's not because they fear of approaching you directly, it's just that they are introvert, they are shy, so they involve many of friends. And what happens, when you involve many of friends, the person who knows that you might have a crush on her or him or that kind of thing, they start to lose interest in you because you are involving others, and they really want this direct approach. And it may happen that something you have told to other may go in a wrong way, or a wrong message can be passed to other person. That is not what you think or what you thought you would say. So it's better that you approach directly. Even if you are introvert or shy, try to approach directly in a soft manner and in a calm way that you are. Okay, so that's the second thing. And the most important thing I will tell to all the water signs, that meditation is one thing. It's like, I can tell, meditation is that preventive measure, or is that special healing technique of water sign, that if they meditate, they have all the beautiful energy, they cleanse themselves, they renew themselves, they replenish the energy, they get lot of enthusiasm through meditation. Okay, because you are water signs, you need to think deeply. Your tendency is to be calm, to be deep, to be intuitive, to encourage to expand your intuition powers, and for that meditation is required. So meditation is the real key or answer to all of your problems. Okay, so Cancer, I can only tell you, keep up with the nature of loving, keep up with the nature of caring, of protecting your family, your friends, yourself, and understand you have the special power of loving, to give love, to receive it, and to nurture it, and to grow it. Okay, so don't ever mistake your strength to your weakness, and for that, this is your originality. People know you and love you for what you are. With this, we will be meeting for our next zodiac sign, and that is Leo. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.